Are you like me and you have an abundance of clothes in your closet that you've held onto since you were literally in middle school after going through puberty, and yet you only wear the same rotation of shirts every single week? If so, you might benefit from trying on clothes to notice whether you actually fit them and whether you like them, if they're comfortable, and if it's time to let them go. That's what I'm doing today, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Is it just me or do shirts just pile up? I've accumulated so many shirts from events and it really doesn't feel good to let them go. It's only when you put them on and you realize that they really don't bring you joy anymore. And then you have to give yourself permission to let them go. This blue shirt, for instance, I love the color, but I honestly didn't realize how it just doesn't fit until I put it on and really focused on that. Or this shirt, which goes well with my dresses, but also is tight and doesn't fit anymore. There's also things that I've had for seemingly forever that I'm sad to get rid of, such as this Hello Kitty shirt, or this shirt I got in high school for a student organization I was a part of. Some of these things have the sentimental value, but keeping them around also doesn't really bring any joy, so I'm letting some of these go. When it comes to sweatshirts, the sentimentality just adds on because people love to collect and create sweatshirts for different orgs. And it is an added bonus that they're very comfy and they look cute as a sporty piece, such as my Cal sweatshirt, which I hope I get to hold on to this for as much as possible. There were a few sweaters where I tried to go for a neutral gray as a basic, kind of give that Rory Gilmore vibe, but I realized these are really not that cute. But I did layer in functionality as a consideration because it gets pretty cold in SF, so I do need to have things that keep me warm. Also, check out this cute muni sweater that my boyfriend got us so that we could match together over the holidays. This cardigan is my newest from my mom, and I was surprised how much I like it given the color's not really in my color season. In contrast, she also got me these fall tone sweaters years ago, and they've really served their purpose, but they're getting small and now they bunch up around the armpits. It sucks because these are the warmest sweaters, and I used to wear them constantly, but I don't reach for them anymore since I just have gotten bigger. Ever since I started weightlifting, things just don't fit the same, and this clean out is very much also for that purpose and to check whether I'm just holding on to a lot of clothes that don't fit anymore. I've definitely torn clothing trying to fit into it, and not known until I tried it on that things just don't fit anymore. Luckily, some clothes are more forgiving than others, and I really didn't have to get rid of any of the cardigans that I love. I've been trying to wear more skirts over the years because I think they're just so feminine and stylish, and I think really going for this business casual type of look over the last 5 years. I just find skirts to be so polished with a collared shirt, and I got a few from Uniqlo when I went to Japan a couple of years that I really love. Some of the short skirts that I own I can't get on anymore, but luckily the long ones are the ones that I reach for anyway, especially in San Francisco. Usually you'll find me in yoga pants though. Ever since middle school, I just keep collecting yoga pants. I just find them to be the most comfortable. Does a girl really need to keep getting more yoga pants? Apparently yes, because most of the ones that I own have developed crotch holes. I'm putting those in a separate pile and I will learn how to mend them, because if it's just one hole, maybe I can, keep wearing it. And in the meantime, yes, I'm collecting more workout clothes because now a girl wants to own matching sets for the gym. These leggings are interesting. They're meant to look like tights, but they're fleece lined so that they keep you warm in the winter, and they're really nice except for the fact that they all develop toe holes. So I'm gonna see if I can mend these as well. I also get a lot of compliments on these lavender pants, but they're definitely too long for me. I wanted to see if I could find a pair of heels to wear with them, but I still haven't really figured it out yet. But I do love them enough that I want to keep them until I get a nice pair of heels that I can wear them with. Now on to coats. I usually don't keep my hood up whenever I wear a jacket, but I might need to start doing that more because it looks a lot cuter than I thought. Most of what I kept for coats and jackets comes down to sizing, because I feel like with things that have worn down, you can generally mend them, and outerwear just lasts a long time. I did notice that formal wear that I have doesn't fit anymore. My mom used to tailor these smaller so that they would fit me when I was like in high school and doing speech and debate. Now everything is just way too tight and I'm scared of ripping it. This coat is probably my favorite coat that I've thrifted, and it just makes my outfit look so put together, even though it's just a simple black coat, but I really love the shape of it. I don't have a leather jacket, but this one is the closest thing. I don't really wear it enough because it's really thin, it doesn't keep me warm, but it does look really nice in place of the leather jacket type of vibe. My Pop Flex hoodie I do wear really often, so if you're on the fence about it, I do really like it. And then, of course, we can't forget the bread jacket that my sister got me. I ended up getting rid of half of my dresses because they just don't fit anymore. And for some reason, I still have my high school prom dress. I don't really know what to do with this. I can't zip it up, but I was surprised I was able to even like kind of get it on. My mom had also helped tailor some of my dresses when I was in middle and high school. Pajamas, I pretty much kept all of. And then finally, I had to get rid of most of my shoes. My feet have surprisingly grown in size. I used to have some pairs of heels that were so comfortable I could literally run in them, but now they give me blisters. I think I'll need to rebuild my shoe wardrobe at some point if I care enough to, but for now, at least the basic shoes that I need fit. And that was pretty much everything in my closet. I hope this inspires you to also go through and try on everything, donate the clothes that you no longer need, then you have more space to go shopping. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do in the next video, because as I mentioned before, I really want to get more active wear. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.